Welcome to the Monolith. This is Project Apex, an unsanctioned billion-dollar black site where the laws of nature are rewritten in blood. We've harvested genetic material from the dark corners of the world to recreate history's most terrifying legends, not to study them, but to weaponize them. To oversee these simulations and decode the brutal biology of these specimens, we have brought in our lead tactical analyst. This is Dr. Aris Thorne, head of Xeno-Biology at the Apex facility.
My objective is simple: cut through the folklore and quantify the lethality of these subjects through cold, hard data. Tonight, we observe a kinetic collision that has been theorized for decades. We aren't looking for a story. We are looking for the ultimate predator.
Tonight, we settle a debate that has haunted the American wilderness for centuries. In one corner, the undisputed king of the Pacific Northwest, the Sasquatch. In the other, the hyper-evolved nightmare of the Midwest, the Dogman. Subject B, the Sasquatch, standing 9 feet, 4 inches tall and weighing in at a massive 840 pounds. To the world, he is a ghost in the fog, a legend whispered around campfires. To Project Apex, he is the ultimate biological fortress.
The most terrifying aspect of Subject B isn't his size, it's his ability to hunt before he even makes physical contact. We've analyzed the unique structure of his laryngeal sac. He can produce a targeted infrasound rumble at exactly 15 hertz. If the acoustic attack doesn't finish the job, his crushing power will. We've measured his grip strength at a staggering 2,500 pounds per square inch. This specimen possesses enough mechanical torque to snap a mature pine tree like a dry twig. The rest of the bioscan data is equally staggering. His muscle fibers are 3 times as dense as a silverback gorilla's, anchored to a skeletal frame reinforced with extreme calcium deposits. His eyes possess a high glow tapetum lucidum for perfect midnight vision, and his dual-layered coat, a coarse water-resistant guard hair over a woolly undercoat, makes him nearly invisible to thermal tracking and the naked eye alike.
Subject D, the Dogman, standing 7 feet tall on the digitigrade legs. He is a creature of unnatural geometry. He doesn't just inhabit the woods, he haunts them.
The lethality of Subject D begins with the maul. We've clocked his bite force at 1,200 pounds per square inch. While lower than the Sasquatch's grip, his dental structure is far more specialized. His teeth are rear-angled and serrated, designed to latch onto a target and stay there. To complement the bite, he possesses the shred coefficient. His 4-inch claws are keratin-sheathed daggers. In our ballistics tests, a single high-speed pass from Subject D created lacerations 5 inches deep. He is designed for the sprint and shred. Finally, the bioscan reveals a frame built for explosive output. His muscle fibers are long and twitch-heavy, optimized for sudden bursts of kinetic energy rather than prolonged grappling.
We don't just throw these beasts into a cage for a fight, we construct their ultimate proving ground. This is the shift grid, the most advanced tactical arena ever conceived.
The arena floor is a marvel of engineering, thousands of independent hexagonal plates that can rise, fall, or tilt to create any topographical nightmare we require. For this engagement, we have rendered Sector 4, the Deep Taiga.
Inside the control room, every monitor is live. We've seeded the grid with synthetic pheromones and scent markers to ensure these two titans don't just wander, they collide. In the center of the trees, 2 platforms rise. The collars pop. The safety protocols are offline. Dogman emerges from the tree line and immediately locks eyes with Subject B.
Notice the lack of movement from the Sasquatch. He's ear-mapping the environment while forcing the Dogman to initiate. He's inviting the contact.
The Dogman explodes into a sprint. He leaps, fakes a high lunge. The Sasquatch doesn't even flinch. He lunges again.
Precision work. The Dogman is testing the defensive response.
They lock up, a brutal struggle for hand control. The Sasquatch gets a grip on the Dogman's shoulder while he's off balance. The Dogman is sent crashing into the dirt. The Dogman realizes he's outmatched in the clinch, but the Sasquatch is relentless. He tackles the predator back into the mud. On the ground, the Dogman tries to leap atop the body, but the Sasquatch plants his feet and heaves. He launches the Dogman clean into the air and away. He rushes the dazed Dogman and seizes him by the neck. The Sasquatch slams down with both fists. The Dogman is dazed. He tries to raise his paws to defend, but the Sasquatch has snapped. He's entering a state of total primal rage. He mounts the Dogman and begins a brutal flurry of hammer fists. He's not just striking, he's pulverizing.
The Dogman's skull plate is failing. The vitals are flatlining. It's over.
The King of the Woods has retained his crown.
The final tally is absolute. Subject D is non-responsive. The concussive trauma from that final flurry was beyond our projected limits. Cleanup drones to Sector 4.
We want to hear your theories in the comments below. Tell us, which two legends should we drag into the shift grid next? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join the project. Thanks for watching.